Morning, Helen. Fine day, isn't it? Fine day altogether. Have you read this morning's Globe? I don't read the articles. I just do the crossword. Well, Sheriff Taylor raided the home of one of those animal hoarders, and he rescued 31 cats. Wash almighty, 31? Yes, she was mentally ill. She thought she was taking care of them, but the place was filthy, filled with feces and crawling with vermin. The cats were malnourished and diseased. Well, a dinosaur would have to be deranged to have anything to do with cats. Horrible creatures. Sheriff Taylor had to remove them all, but there's no animal shelter in Reason. He's keeping them all down at the jail in cardboard boxes, but if he can't find proper homes for them, they'll have to be put down. That'll solve the problem. Really, I'm shocked that you could be so callous. If you're so concerned, why not keep them down at the pizzeria? It's a restaurant. I can't fill it with sick felines, but you have real cages, rows and rows of them, all sitting empty, and bags of cat food and water dispensers and cat toys. Those cages aren't empty, they're currently occupied. Yes, by those stupid pet rocks of yours. Couldn't you just dump them in a pail and open up the cages for animals that really need them? Are you suggesting that I fill my shop with a bunch of yowling, biting, scratching, supercilious cats? Cats aren't supercilious. They're dignified and sometimes maybe a little aloof, and they don't yowl unless they're in heat. They've more than earned their reputation for being mean and haughty. And are they in heat? Only a few of them. They're mammals, filthy mangy mammals. You've already admitted that they're diseased, and have you ever seen a cat's teeth? They're like curved needles. There's no reason a 5-ton Allosaurus should be afraid of a 5-pound house cat. Maybe the universe is giving you a chance to face your fears and deal with them. These cats will die if you don't help, and Sheriff Taylor will be the one who has to kill them. You're just trying to make me feel guilty. Yes. Is it working? I'll do whatever I have to do. You don't have to do anything. I'll look after them and I'll do the selling. I just need the store and some supplies, and all the profits will be yours. All right, but I'm still the proprietor, and as a responsible business owner I'm going to be hovering near the door, outside but still close by. Well, if you're out on the sidewalk, can I talk you into wearing a sandwich board? I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Morning, Sheriff. I've come about the cats. You want to adopt one of them? That's great. I'll take you on back so you can have a look. I don't want just one. I want all of them. You're not serious. Yes, I am. I want them all. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but that's how we got in this fix in the first place. The previous owner thought she could take care of all of them, but she couldn't. We're talking about 27 cats, and it's beyond any one dinosaur to look after them. I'm a little bit surprised that you'd think to try. It's not what you think. I'm not adopting them. I found a place where we can keep them, where folks can come by and take them off our hands. Andy's agreed to let us use Sputka's pet shop. There are proper enclosures, food, toys, everything a cat needs. I bet we can sell all of them. Sell? You mean get dinosaurs to pay money for them? It's been hard enough to get folks to take them for free. You said you have 27, and you started out with more than 30, so you've already adopted out some of them. No, those cats passed away. I tried, but they were near death when I found them. These animals are malnourished, sick, and mangy, and to be brutally honest, they don't smell very good either. But you've fed and nursed and bathed them, and they've gotten stronger. I'd like to think so, but no, not really. I'm bringing in a vet, but until then it's just me, a rag, and an eyedropper. Can I at least see them? Sure thing, no problem. Okay, I'm beginning to see it. They look a lot better in here. That carbon had gotten fouled, and this plastic rinses off with no problems. But I think you're being too ambitious if you think you can sell them. Maybe, but it would help if you stop using words like foul, diseased, malnourished, and flea-ridden. Maybe folks won't pay, but Andy was so sweet to let us use the shop that I wanted him to get some money out of it at least. I'll be so thrilled if I don't have to destroy them, and the Betamax is doing really well, so I'll be fine with paying him something and just telling him it's proceeds from the sales. I won't be pushing on the whole price thing, but I think they can fetch at least $5. Look at them, they're adorable. Well, they're not as filthy as disgusting as they were, so that's a start. It would also help if Andy wasn't lurking outside and peeking in at the windows. It's unsettling. Oh, here's Marion. Did you send her here? I don't care if you did, because I'm still going to make her buy one, but I want to know if we're generating a buzz yet. Oh, will you just look at them? So you're interested in getting a cat? Yes, I want to get one for the library. You know how these beloved bookstores always have this huge old grouchy cat on the premises? They're like an institution. Sorry, I don't. I've only been in one bookstore, a Barnes & Noble in Plano, Texas. I needed to use the ladies' room, but it was really nice. Oh, you liked it? Yes, the mirrors were immaculate, the toilet paper was filled, they had that jasmine-scented hand soap, and paper towels instead of an air blower. Ah, okay. Well, I'm glad it was so nice. Do you happen to have anything like what I'm looking for? Well, they've been underfed and nearly starved, so fat will have to be up to you. But several of them do have nasty dispositions, and as for old, they're not getting any younger. Do you have any orange ones? I always thought that orange cats looked the fattest. You've been brainwashed by the comic strips. Garfield notwithstanding, not every fat cat has to be orange. Shut up, dear. This one's orange and he bit me just yesterday. How much? $12. Sold. I'm going to call him Atticus. Atticus was this. I'll drop the price to 10 if you refrain from telling me. Fine. Barney, do you want a cat? I do. I need a real predator to clean all the rats out of the bar. Do you have anything rapacious? I do. I have just the one. As soon as you get near this female, she's clawing and scratching. Here, I'll open the door. Wow, savage. How much? 15. Deal. Does she come with any badass costumes? Of course not. When you dress up animals in costumes, the intimidation factor is gone completely. Do you see guard dogs dressed up as rent-a-cops? I suppose you're right. Okay, buddy. Enjoy your ratter. A lot of these cats are surly, but I never imagined it would be such a huge selling point. So you unloaded them all? I didn't unload them. I paired them with loving, responsible owners, and I found them nice homes. Yes, you did a very nice job, and you did save their lives. And you really can sell. I always wondered how you can own a pizzeria that closed in the afternoon and not lose the house. Speaking of stupid retail practices, how's Andy doing? He's just happy the cages are freed up for those stupid rocks of his. Well, you did very well for him. Imagine what he could accomplish if he took on an assistant that wasn't terrified of animals. I think he needs to get over his phobia and do it for himself. Do I hear foreshadowing? And looking back, I was a real bitch about that whole Atticus thing. It's just that I was in this sort of selling frenzy. If you're willing, I'd love to hear all about it. You mean Atticus, like that big scary guy from that book they made us read in high school? Actually, Atticus the Southern lawyer and Atticus the cat are both named after the same man. He was a...